Hello everyone, I'm FMC and this is episode 31 of An Englishman Abroad, a Journeyman Story. Another roundup for you today to go through. Let's get to it. Run the intro. But first, we solve an issue at right back, and that is Jayden Bogle, bought in from Derby County for a fee rising to £10 million. He will replace D'Ambrosi. I would imagine I'm going to sell him before the window is up. But it'll be competition for Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the right back berth. He has played a few games for us already, most notably in the Premier League and the FA Cup. So we start the roundup of fixtures today with a visit from Burnley, and as you can see they beat us by 2-1. Let's take a look at the goals. And it started so well for us on 11 minutes. Anthony Barak with the goal and a screamer at that. Watch this, boom, into the top corner to give us a 1-0 lead. Burnley equalised just before half-time. Acosta with the corner, poor defending from our perspective. Hayden with the finish, and they wrapped it up just after half-time. Ball wide to Max Aarons. Again, wasn't really closed down. Gudmundsson with the goal to give Burnley a 2-1 win. We did bounce back with a 1-0 win over Blackburn Rovers. Musa Silla with the goal. Let's take a look at it. Goal with about quarter of an hour to play. Barak with the ball in the left back berth. Just beat everybody for pace, did Silla, and finished pretty well, to be fair to him, into the bottom corner to give Leicester a 1-0 win. We then followed that up with a 2-0 win over Brighton. Let's take a look at the goals. A goal for Harry Maguire from a corner. Michael Brighton with it. Gomez headed it down. Harry Maguire, thanks to VAR, scored to give us a 1-0 lead. And then we doubled our lead on 22 minutes. Ben Chilwell with a cross into the box. Did his man at the far post heading in. Brighton just couldn't handle the crosses into the box as Leicester won by 2-0. We then travelled to Anfield to take on Liverpool and were beaten by 3-0. Let's take a look at the goals from it. They broke our resistance just before half-time. James Milner with the corner. Dejan Lovren unmarked from a set piece. We have trouble with those as well. Adam Lallana with another corner. Again, another player unmarked. This time Matip with the goal. Daniel Sturridge wrapped up the win for Liverpool in the 72nd minute. Alexander-Arnold not closed down. Milner with the far post. Into Sturridge, into the middle for 3-0 to Liverpool as we were comprehensively beaten at Anfield. We then took on Huddersfield Town in the third round of the FA Cup and it finished a draw, so there'll be a replay to come. We'll see that in a second, but let's take a look at the goals from the first match. It was Jamie Vardy who put us in front from the penalty spot to give us a 1-0 lead. We thought we were home and dry, but with about quarter of an hour to go, Philip Billing with the equaliser for Huddersfield Town. Bit of a deflection, just kind of hit him and went in. It's a comical goal to concede, but we do it again at the King Power, and we'll take a look at that in a second. Sandwiched in between the two games with Huddersfield was a trip to Old Trafford where we were unlucky against Manchester United. Let's take a look at the goals. Didn't start very well for us. Romelu Lukaku put Manchester United in front just inside 4 minutes. Diaz with the ball into the box. Lukaku unchallenged. Manchester United doubled the lead on the 66th minute. Marcus Rashford down the left-hand side. Evaded all the challenges to find Lukaku again. This time he was challenged but could not be stopped. We did pull a goal back with about quarter of an hour to play. Masuaku in for the injured Ben Chilwell. We'll take a look at the injury list as well in a second. And an own goal from Diaz gave us a little bit of a lifeline, but realistically we were well beaten by Manchester United. We did make progression, however, in the FA Cup, mainly thanks to Harvey Barnes with a hat-trick. Let's take a look at the goals from the game. Good work from Dennis Mann down the right-hand side for the first goal. Barnes heads towards goal. Lossell with the save, but he scored at the second attempt. We made it 2-0 on 18 minutes. Good ball in from Diop coming up. Again towards the back post. Harvey Barnes on the volley, this time for 2-0. He completed his hat-trick from the penalty spot on 53 minutes. And a rare goal for Max Gomez coming up. Bit of a calamity from the goalkeeper. Doesn't quite recover it. Never recovers it, to be fair. For 4-0 to Leicester and safe passage to round 4. So the medical centre has got a couple of players in it at the moment, most notably Ben Chilwell. He is out for up to 3 months with a dislocated shoulder. So we are going to have to dip into the market for a left back. We cannot leave Masuaku as the only left back at the club. Rebic is due back any day now after a pulled ankle ligament. And thankfully Aaron Wan-Bissaka is on his way back as well. He has been out with a torn knee ligament injury. So an interesting roundup this month in terms of the fixtures. 2 wins and 3 defeats from the Premier League games that we've played means we drop to 8th. But we have got a game in hand on the majority of the teams around us. Still on 32 points, so we're not doing too badly really. Our reward for beating Huddersfield Town is to welcome Aston Villa to the King Power Stadium in round 4. So hopefully we can secure safe passage to round 5 and meet our board objective. Looking down the league table, at the moment the bottom 3 is occupied by Leeds, Blackburn and Newcastle United have fallen in to the dreaded trapdoor. But again, it's been a month that's been a very mixed bag. A few injuries, most notably to Ben Chilwell. That is a big body blow to us. We are going to deal with that. A left back is a must in the January transfer window. While it's open, let's take the opportunity to fill in a gap. I know he's only going to be out till the end of February, but from what I've seen of Masuaku so far, I am not totally enamoured by him in the slightest. But it is 2 wins from 5 Premier League games. We're losing to the sides that are above us rather than the sides that are around us, and I suppose that's something to be grateful for at the moment. We just need to start picking up more points against the teams around us. It is difficult. We are playing teams that are much better than we are. But hey, we did it with Real Betis. We can do it with Leicester as well. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, would like to do so, please hit the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 31 of An Englishman Abroad, a Journeyman Story. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.